Hello and welcome to Voices to Dream, the Transformation Series. I'm Suzanne Mann, the Challenge Girl, and this is a transformation series about your mind, changing the way you think, maybe the way you feel, react, and hopefully being able to transform yourself with some of the different tools that I'm giving you so that you can enjoy life more, be a happier, more productive person. Today, we're actually going to be talking about meditation. But before we started, I just wanted to highlight something about transformation. If you want a transformation of your mind, just like with your body, you cannot expect transformation without making a change in your life. You would not expect to lose weight or get fitter without actually doing exercise or changing your current diet. You would not expect in the workplace to have a transformative change of a regular line product unless you actually put in the investment of time, of money, whatever it is, unless you put in the investment to make a change on the marketing strategy, how the product's merchandised, you would not expect for there to be a transformation. So I need you to keep that in mind when we're working on this transformation, the transformation of yourself, of your own well-being, of your mental health. If you want there to be a transformation, you need to make a change and you need to prioritize it. In talking about meditation, I wanted to make sure we went through really quickly why it's important. For me, the importance of meditation is because we are trying to teach our minds how to become calm, balanced, centered, focused. With meditation, we try to do that in a calm environment, because if we can teach ourselves to be calm in a calm environment, then not only are we giving our minds some muscle memory on how to be calm, but we're also then teaching them that you can be calm and then use that same technique and the same muscle memory in a stressful environment. This is the importance of meditation. We're learning it in one place, so then we can use it throughout the rest of our life as well. It's important with meditation to set expectations, because it is, again, like everything in life, like your exercise, like at work, you will not expect change to happen overnight. You will not expect if you're making a change in your team at work, you cannot expect that the very next day they're going to come in and all be in a happy mood. Okay, or all be collaborating exactly as you want them to. Your mental health, your mental well-being also will take time. So you need to set expectations that relate to that. In Australia, we had this great advertisement in the 1980s, and it just came to mind when I was thinking about this today. It was for Pantene hair. And Rachel Hunter at the end of it says, it may not happen overnight, but it will happen. That's why we are practicing these things. And meditation takes practice. There are a lot of roadblocks that people tend to find with meditation, I have found. I actually put it out there and I was asking some friends and family what they thought some of those were for them, whether when they have not been meditating or why they stopped. And those things are things like, my head is too busy, I can't still my body, I have no time, there's too many thoughts, there's too many voices in my head, I just forget, I get distracted, lazy, it's not very masculine, maybe, hard to put down my phone. I tried and it just didn't work. I couldn't do it. I couldn't quiet those voices in my mind. Now, again, I think a lot of these come back to what we've just said, what I've been talking about. If you don't prioritize it, it will not happen. Meditation will take practice. It will not happen overnight, but it will happen. Okay. So if one of those is one of those things that you can change by prioritizing is your reason for not meditating, please have a think about if you want the transformation. If that's what you're aiming for, then you need to work on it. If we look at some of the other things, like having too many voices in your head, I just wanted to give you some tips. And these are tips for setting yourself up for success that I have, and again, that people I've spoken to have given me as to what they do and some of how they overcame some of those obstacles. One of the things that I would really suggest, especially when you're starting out, is to set yourself a place without any interference. Pick a time when you know that you're not going to get distracted. Sitting in a crowded room or on the train when you know that your stop's coming up soon, probably not the best time to practice meditating, especially when you're starting out. So do something like go into a dark room. Make sure you're alone at the time, or you know that, for example, the children are watching TV, okay? And you're going to have this quiet time for yourself. Make it quiet, make it dark. Perhaps set something like a candle. Light a candle so that you know that in lighting that candle, you are setting yourself up for this quiet time. You're able to set your intention that you are trying to achieve peace and centeredness, focus at this time. Make sure you maybe try some different things as well. For example, someone I know said that they like to use an eye pillow. You can sit while you're meditating. You can lay while you're meditating. There are so many different ways to do it. Don't think, one of my big problems when I started was that I thought that there was a set way I needed to do it. And I was anxious about that. I learned that you just need to be comfortable. You don't want to be too hot. You don't want to be too cold. All of those things are distractions. You don't want there to be too much noise going on around you. You might, for example, want to put in earbuds. I forget whether I'm saying that properly. noise canceling headphones so that you're not distracted by what's going on around you. Some people, for example, find it hard to even just calm their body and stay still. For you, that's okay as well. There are different meditations, for example, where you can meditate while you're walking, while you're knitting, while you're swimming. That can actually be a calming experience to be doing something that's repetitive. That again, don't be knitting whilst watching television and thinking that you're going to be able to meditate, especially when you're just starting out. Set yourself up for success. Try some different things. Set a realistic goal, especially if you're starting. Do not try to do a 20-minute meditation for your first time. Start with a 2-minute, maybe a 5-minute. That's okay, because again, muscle memory. Your muscles in your body are just like the muscles in your mind. Start small, practice frequently. You will get stronger in your mind as well. When you hear or think you can't do it because you have all of these voices in your head, please know that that's normal. That is normal. Often the analogy is to do with clouds. Clouds come into the sky and they leave the sky. You can't push them, you can't pull them. It is normal for there to be clouds there. And it is normal for you to have thoughts to come into your head. So when you are meditating, it is not like as if you start and your mind goes completely empty. That's never happened for me. So unless you are a yogi or a guru of some sort, I wouldn't expect that it would happen for you that way. Never know. But be kind to yourself. Know again that things will change and it's okay. These thoughts are supposed to be there. When you try something on YouTube, you try a podcast, whatever it is for a meditation, try different ones. I have a friend who I asked her if she has done like an imagery meditation, for example, where you imagine that you're a tree. And she quite openly said, F no. she said, that is so not me. Try something different. Sometimes I can't stand the voice of the person who is doing the meditation. So I quickly say, nope, and I'll go on to the next one. There are breathing meditations, repetitive mantra meditations, affirmations. There are so many different types. Don't be afraid to think, this one doesn't suit me. I'll give this a try. Or, for example, it might just be on a certain day that one doesn't suit you and another one does. It's okay. It's okay to try ones of different length, different style, different timings. You will learn what you like. And I actually just sort of wanted to mention as well that as I was saying with these thoughts coming through, some of the best thoughts and ideas that I think I've ever had have actually come through while I'm meditating. Because part of meditation for me is that you are calming your mind, letting those thoughts float in, float out, which actually creates space in your mind. And by creating space, you allow for new ideas to come in. So if you are saying you're too busy because you have to come up with ideas for your marketing campaign at work, maybe what you actually need to do is take a few minutes to meditate, clear your mind, and you'll actually find that in making that space, that the marketing ideas will come in and they'll be the best ones you would have had. Give it a try. Now, we've gone for about 10 minutes. I wanted to give you the option now. If you would like, please, my challenge to you is to please give meditation a try. Think about it, talk about it, ask other people if they've tried it, see what they think, and give it a try. Prioritize it in your life and see if this can become one of the tools in your toolbox, which will help in your transformation. Now, if you'd like to stay with me for just a few more minutes, I'm actually going to talk you through a 2-minute meditation. So if you'd like to leave now, that's fine. You might be a pro at meditating and be agreeing with everything I've said, hopefully. But if you'd like to give something a little try, I'm just going to go through it with you for a few minutes. If you're still with me, please, first of all, set yourself up for success and pause for a minute and find that ideal space and time and place. Set yourself up comfortable and then come back to me. Now, once you've done that and you're back, I'm going to be doing a 2-minute meditation. This is the first one that I was actually exposed to, and it's called an I am meditation. That's I am. And I'm going to be talking you through one that is I am peace. Now, you can choose any word that you like. And I was very stressed about this when I first started because I wanted to choose every word. I wanted to say, I am happy, I am love, I am peace, I am safe. I wanted all of them. But you have time. Just because you're not saying I am love doesn't mean that you're not going to be having love come into your life. Do not worry about that. Stay calm. Or You can actually be changing and doing a rotation with the words as you go through. You could say, I am peace. The next time, I am love. The next time, I am safe. You can save it for separate days, up to you. What we're going to be doing is breathing in through our nose and saying, I will say it out loud. You'll just say it in your mind, I am peace. And then breathing out through your mouth and saying, again in your own mind, I am peace. This is quite repetitive, but as part of that repetition, that's where you'll hopefully start to meditate. Doesn't mean that you're going to go onto some higher plane necessarily. It means you're just taking a few moments to stay calm, focus, center. Another thing just to think about is perhaps I like to visualize, say, for example, something, I visualize this message, this I am peace, as, for example, stardust coming into my body, floating through, amplifying. And then when I breathe out, I'm actually releasing that message into the world as well. So I'm taking in the message, holding on to it, but also amplifying it and releasing it to the world. Figure out how the visualization works best for you and go from there. But for me, I imagine sort of like stardust coming in, flooding through my body, and then stardust going out with the message into the world. I think that's it. Okay. Find your comfortable place, laying, sitting. Let's take 3 breaths. Deep breaths in and out. Just to clear our minds. And we're preparing our body for the meditation. Now just go into normal breathing. Breathing in through the nose, I am peace. Out through the mouth, I am peace. In through the nose, I am peace. Out through the mouth, I am peace. In through your nose, I am peace. Out through your mouth, I am peace. In through your nose, I am peace. Out through your mouth, I am peace. In through your nose, I am peace. Out through your mouth, I am peace. In through your nose, I am peace. Out through your mouth, I am peace. In through your nose, I am peace. Out through your mouth, I am peace. In through your nose, I am peace. Out through your mouth, I am peace. In through your nose, I am peace. Out through your mouth, I am peace. In through your nose, I am peace. Out through your mouth, I am peace. In through your nose, I am peace. Out through your mouth, I am peace. In through your nose, I am peace. Out through your mouth, I am peace. In through your nose, I am peace. Out through your mouth, I am peace. In through your nose, I am peace. Out through your mouth, I am peace. In through your nose, I am peace. Out through your mouth, I am peace. Now, just take 3 normal breaths. Feel free to open your eyes. Feel free to stretch your body. And know that you just did a 2-minute meditation. Now, if you sat with me just now, no matter what went on, but if you took the time to sit with me, you were meditating. And I thank you for your time. I appreciate you giving it a try. And I'm so grateful to have you here with me. I hope you feel a little bit more at peace from doing that. And I hope you now take up the challenge of giving it a try, prioritizing it in your life, and making the change. I will see you soon. Thank you for being with me. I'd love it if you would let me know how you feel about the episode. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. I'm Suzanne Mann. This is Voices to Dream, the Transformation Series, and I will see you soon.